Hello, my. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. In this time, we're gonna see 3 ways that you can find how much you can rent your apartment for. Even for those people who they just looking for rent for a temp for just a weekend, a month or 2, 3 months. This video is for you guys. Also, if you're thinking to invest in the future on an apartment in Playa del Carmen or Tulum, and you want to know how much you're going to be making if you rent out on Airbnb or Booking.com, this video is for you. Or also, if you already have an apartment or a property and you want to rent and you want to know for how much you rent your property for, so this video is for you. So let's go into the information because I don't want to make this video so long. Here we go. Okay, the first platform or website that we're gonna see is airdna. Some of you heard me or saw me talking about airdna, which I like because it gives you a lot of information about rentals and neighborhoods and all that kind of stuff. I started by just typing here Tulum, and then you can go by neighborhood if you want, but let's go ahead and just try to explore a bit more what kind of information is going to give us. So here, for example, it's going to give us a rental demand, the revenue, the seasonability, regulations, all that kind of stuff. It's going to tell us, for example, which companies they are taking all this information from Airbnb, VRBO, and some other companies. Then what it rents more. For example, here studios, they don't rent that much right now. These are the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom and more, or houses or villas. They also showing here how is the market going so far. So as you can see, it has a little down here, but it's going up, which is really good for all of you guys. Then also it tells a little bit about property managers, which I think is pretty cool because you can see the reviews of each one of these property managers, and you can if you don't want to, you want to pretty much have someone to do it for you. This is great. So you have the names already here. Then you can see also the amenities. If it comes with air conditioning, heating, I don't think so. No one is using heaters here. Washer, dryer, kitchen, parking, internet, pool, hot tub. Then comes like also maybe like a gym and all that kind of stuff. So it tells you a lot of information here. But the thing that I don't really like too much about airdna is that there's some kind of something like occupancy or rates or revenue, all that kind of stuff, and you have to pay for it. So let's see how much it costs around. So the prices here are in dollars, obviously. So you can pay for just like city plan, obviously just from one specific city, and it will give you the data from one time of this specific city. Then also you can go to narrow your search and just go by neighborhood, or you can do even global in case that you have multiple properties around the world or in the States, in here or in any other place in the Caribbean. Then it will, maybe I recommend you to do that. But as you can see, it's pretty expensive. Then you can go here monthly, and you can even, they charging even like $1,000 for that, or like $100 here every month just for Tulum, and then this one just for that. So I mean, yeah, it's fine, it's cool, but you know, sometimes it can be a little bit pricey to do that. So I'm going to show you the second way that you can get information. It's by just going straight to Airbnb. So if you go to Airbnb, I just put as well here Tulum. I just made up some kind of like a dates that I will be there, and you can narrow. You have filters to do for like studios, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, houses, and so on and so on. And what I like in specific about Airbnb is that you can see the reviews. So by reading the reviews, let me just go down here. By reading the reviews, it will give you a lot of information about the neighborhood, because some of these reviews, they talk about if it's safe, if it's loud, if it's noisy, if there's a lot of traffic, all that kind of stuff that they can, it will be a really good information for you if you are just looking for vacations, or also if you are looking maybe in the future where to invest, in which neighborhood of that town, of Loom, you should invest because of based on these reviews. So you can search by neighborhood, and it will give you a lot of information. So take your time to read. This one has 173 reviews and opinions, so you can read some of those. The really short ones are maybe they don't give you too much information. Doesn't really matter if they say, "Oh, it was nice, thank you, very clean," whatever. But I think you should pay attention more to the ones that they are long. For people who they really care about trying to help the next guest to have a better experience. So this is a really good information, as you can see here. And this one is free. So you don't need to pay anything in order to get all that information. And the number 3 way that you can do that is Facebook Market as well. It's absolutely free. Well, so this is my page in Facebook. So if you're not following me, there you have it. You can just find me like Alberto Venus Raices, and you can be my friend or follow me on Live the Tulum Dream on Facebook as well. So here on Facebook, what you need to do is go to Marketplace, and then you go to Property Rentals right here. If you go there, it's very similar. As you can see, even the layout is very similar than the one on Airbnb. You can see the pictures here, blah, blah, blah. And then you can see all the prices and how much they're renting for. So now the difference, and this is something that you really need to know, guys, is the information that that Facebook is going to send you is going to be monthly prices, meaning that these are for long-term rentals, meaning for 1 full year. So this is what you will be paying per month per property versus Airbnb. The prices that they are giving you are prices per night, because Airbnb and the other one, airdna, are pretty much sending you information by night for short-term rentals. So this is a big difference, okay? But anyways, if you're thinking to invest in a property here and you want to know how much money you're going to be making if you rent out for long-term rentals, this is a great way to find out, and also based in the neighborhood, location, and everything. So there you have it, guys. If you are thinking to invest in a property here in the Riviera Maya and you want to rent it out on Airbnb for short-term rentals or long-term rentals, these are 3 ways that you can find out the information and how much money you're going to be making. So keep in mind as well that here, because we live in a touristic area, it's seasonal. So there's going to be some seasons that you're going to be making more money, and some seasons that maybe you make less money. So there you have it. If you are thinking, or if you want more information, or you want to invest in a property, you can send me an email down here. There's my email, and I'm happy to help you. Remember that my job for you guys is absolutely for free, because at the end, the one who pays the commission is the seller and the developer, not you. All right. Remember, guys, that you need to protect your investment by using just real estate advisors who have the license and have all the experience and the information necessary for you, that you are fully protected. Don't go with any kind of advisors. Make sure that that specific advisor is licensed and is registered in front of the government, that you can make sure that your investment is safe. So see you next time, next video. Ciao, ciao.